Hi everyone, and today I want to talk to you about a book. Get ready because the title alone is already funny. By the way, if you see me look at weird direction, weird places, I'm trying to follow a script for this video, so I won't rant for like half an hour about things. So if you see like a weird cut in the video, that's probably why. Here it is, How to Get a Girlfriend When You're a Terrifying Monster by Marie Cardano. I probably said that wrong, but sorry. She is, and I quote from her Facebook, writer of witchy fiction that lives in New Zealand with her husband and 2 cats, Toast and Jen. That's adorable, I have to say it. This is a very cute and funny story, and written in such a creative way. I think at the time, oh my gosh. This is a monster lesbian story. I love it. I'm generally not a fan of love stories, but when you throw monsters in the mix, I'm on board. Now look at the cover. I think it's a very fitting color. It's very cute. And there's also a bit of art inside. It's very cute. This is the first page. No spoilers. Don't worry. So that separates different like switches and changes of point of views, little chapters. It's very cute. It's very cute. There are little tentacles thingy. It's so cute. I'm sorry. I started to rant. This is why I have the script. It's a rather thin book. It's not very big, but it's a short story, so it's fair. And that's the only complaint is online about this book. It's too short. We want more. Yeah, in case the author sees this video, hi, I love your book. As I said, this is a sapphic or WLW, which means woman love woman story. So many terms. I love the LGBT community. But one of them is a human, and the other is definitely not. Also, for the sexual spots over here, there's no adult stuff, adult things in this book. If you know what I mean, without YouTube being mad at me. It's definitely like a fast burn as far as romance goes, because it's 105 pages. What do you expect? It can't be a slow burn. It's very good. It's very good. Don't get me wrong. It's just fact. It's super sweet and fun. The mutual pining, the idiots in love, they're so in love you'll honor me. That's this. That's this book. It's adorable. I love it. Yeah, in the best possible way, this feels like a fan fiction. And with that, I mean that it's clear that the author was having fun while writing the story. You cannot say that about a lot of stories nowadays. I will give a broad summary of the book and give you a warning before going to spoilers. I know spoilers with such a thin book. I will go over them quickly. But I won't spoil the ending. It feels a little too fast, but this is a short story, so it's totally fair. This story starts with Trillian, a fragment of the Endless, a Cthulhu-like being. And she detached from this being, and she grows a sense of self. And she's like, you know what? I'm happy being my own self, and I don't want to be reabsorbed in the endless. I cannot speak today, I'm sorry. So she tries to avoid the endless attention. Then one day, something changes. A portal opens in the endless dimension, and a human comes out, which is the other characters. Cian is a witch, and she's basically studying portals, other dimensions, and the endless. Oh, Trillian is immediately intrigued. So far I can go without spoilers, so free to skip to either the time on screen, if I know how to do that, or the pinned comment. Since Trillian retains some memories from the Endless and other fragments that explored Earth and other places, etc., etc., she knows what humans are, and she clearly remembers the final moment of one of these fragments where there's just a girl, very happy about the destruction of one of these fragments, and she exclaims, "How's that for a girlfriend material?" And Trillian wants to be that. Girlfriend material for Cian. Cian, on the other hand, well, she's a monster lover. She's not afraid to admit it. She's like, heck yeah. Except to her school board. And why do they won't allow her to travel to the tentacle and sharp teeth dimension? Anyway, Cian and Trillian meet in the Endless. And they, along with a very cute small fragment that I quote, is a mix of a bunny, a cat with caterpillar legs. That's oddly adorable, I know. They escape from the dimension because Trillian doesn't want to be reabsorbed, and the things they want to eat Cian, so they have to run. Unfortunately, when they reach the real world, Cian's brain decides that Trillian and Bunny are horror beyond our comprehension and decide to freak out every single time they even acknowledge their existence. Not helping the whole dating thing. Will their love be able to bloom despite the primordial fear, the secrecy, and the looming threat of the Endless? Well, yeah, but I won't spoil all the shenanigans to get there. I love the descriptions in this book. Not just how Cian describes the ever-changing nature of the Endless and its inhabitants, but also how confused Trillian is by the stillness of our world. Like, I loved it. There would be moments where you struggle to recognize everyday objects. It's so cool. Like she was describing, I won't tell you what she was describing, but it was like, what is that? And then she described it a little more. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's genius. My only complaint is that it's short and I want more. I need more, ma'am. Ma'am, I need more. Yeah, I noticed 2 or 3 spelling mistakes in the book. The whole book. I might suggest a better reader. Overall, it's a beautiful and fun experience. I absolutely recommend. And I know the review feels short, but it's a short story. It's not a bad thing, it's just a fact. If you have any book that you want me to review, feel free to leave a comment or suggest it to me on goodreads.com, link in the description. With a classic, a new book, or something bad to make fun of, but just specify it, please. If you're an author and you want your book to be seen, again, feel free to send me a message. That's all I have for now. I'll see y'all later. Bye!